Battlefield, interesting pick.
Obviously, this is Hadder's counter pick, and I don't know if I necessarily agree with this one, to be honest, because it kind of gives him less room to kind of stay away and set up his grenade traps, C4s, all that sort of stuff. But you know, he knows Snake better than I do. I don't play Snake, so I don't know.
I mean, of course, yes, you're right. But unless you're committing to a strictly campy playstyle, I don't think. Well, this may just be my opinion. I don't think that a huge stage would necessarily help Hadderz right here. I think this small stage actually, especially against a bigger character like Mewtwo, just means that his grenades and all of his pressure that he can put on with his projectiles take up more of the stage space.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, you know, Tantei can take advantage of it too. I mean, you see this tail taking up a lot of the space in front of him.
Yeah, and like, oh dear, I think that should be death. Yeah. Thing is, as well with Mewtwo, is his zoning and camping is a lot more annoying than Snake's in a lot of ways. Because especially on a stage like this, he can kind of stay under the battlefield platform, charge these shadow balls, and throw them at Hadderz, and Hadderz can't really do a whole hell of a lot. Yeah, it's kind of troublesome to have to deal with, I think. But I like what Hadderz had going on there. He had kind of like just a wall of explosions that Tantei just about managed to get through.
Yeah, he was baiting out those confusions, and then in the end lag, you saw he got the dash attack for the landing. Maybe that's something that Hadderz needs to invest a little bit more in terms of, you know, baiting out, using the grenades to kind of pressure your opponent to say, okay, don't go over here, so I know you're going to land now, and now I'm going to punish you. Maybe that needs to be more of the game plan.
Yeah. Hadderz is playing this stock decently enough. He's had advantage a few times, but he needs to be on these ledge traps just a little bit more. I like that. Mewtwo down smashed the grenade and it just exploded in his face. That looks so funny.
One thing that, not to kind of, you know, it's been a while already, but like Hadderz actually rolled behind there on one of those ledge trapping scenarios that he was in. Like, he's realised that he really loves, that Tantei really loves those neutral get-ups. I think Tantei is adapting, which of course is the mark of a really, really good player.
Yeah, I think Hadderz, yeah, I like this. Hadderz actually putting on the pressure a little bit more now. I don't know if he's suddenly woken up, but look at this. Look at the pressure he's putting on for Tantei. He's going for a lot of these forward smashes though. I don't know how good of an idea that is. Look at it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
Despite Hadderz being at a deficit here, he's definitely the one that's always been ledge trapping, as opposed to like he's had a lot of advantage.
He's definitely looking much better this stock. Getting caught by that. Getting blown up by the grenade actually saving Hadderz in that instance. I like it. Oh, the back throw is going to take it though. A lot of people don't seem to realize just how strong Mewtwo back throw actually is, but that is a really powerful move. Oh my god, what? Course,
Mewtwo
tail, I think. Mewtwo tail. Let's blame that on Mewtwo.
It's one of those things. But of course, you know, those small shadow balls are so fast now that Mewtwo can actually follow up with them as of patch 8.0.
Yeah.
You see these down tilts, you see these grabs into the back throws. It's something that Hadderz really needs to be wary of, and maybe respect a little bit more through shields or, I mean, dash attacks invincible in the startup. Maybe you could clank through it with one of them.
Yeah, maybe. It is kind of hard to deal with, especially on this stage. Like I was saying earlier, oh yeah, on Wi-Fi, those can be really hard to shield on reaction. Oh my god, ooh, careful. Yeah, you got to be careful against a character like Mewtwo, especially on this stage. Is that forward air going to do it? It is. All right.
Oh, so he got obliterated.
Yeah.
Yeah, an up B there from Hadderz may have been a little bit more of a panic